Okay. I told myself I'd do this for a year, and I'm gonna. It is almost lunchtime, and I made a post on Facebook, and I've gotten several responses, and I've actually got a text from a couple of people. And today is day 208 of me vlogging, and I'm not going to edit it, and I'm probably going to cry like a big old baby. I just found out about, I'd say an hour ago or so, that last night my nanny went to heaven. And I will be tagging in this video a guy named John that most of my friends do not know. I watch him on one of the other vlogs for this entire year. I've been watching him for a while, and he's a pastor somewhere. And I'm asking him to be praying for my mom and me and my grandma on my dad's side, because it was his grandmother. And my little brothers and their family members and a bunch of my aunts and uncles and cousins. I'm not fixing to talk a whole bunch about me today. That was another Facebook. I've got it turned down so that it don't droid on me. And I just want to talk just a little bit about the fact that when I was little, I can remember a lot of stuff that I did back when I was little. And most guys in their 40s, especially guys that took chair shots from a sport called pro wrestling, shouldn't be able to remember those kinds of things. But man, I just remember being little and all of us going over to her house for Thanksgivings, Christmases, getting to see tons of people on my dad's side of his family during the holidays when I was a little kid, all the way up to a big teenager. It was always a good time to go to her house. It didn't matter if somebody was rich or poor. It didn't even matter if somebody was black or white. And for those of y'all that don't know, don't let my blonde hair and blue eyes fool you. I'm related to brothers. And if you don't like it, I flat out don't care. Quit watching me. It was really rough to get that, but to also know that she had made it to the point where she was living in her bed, and that's no way to live. And I know she's in a better place, and she's not hurting no more, and she's not living in a bed. And I have a friend up at wrestling that we all lost quite a few years ago, that if I could give his mama and my buddy, his brother, back, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I really would. I just know I'm not the one in charge. And I also know that without a shadow of a doubt, or even hesitating to think about it in my heart, that if the two of them could give me my great grandma back, I know they would. I really know they would. But I know a whole bunch of people like that, they had their time on this planet, and they're, in a better place now. And they're not hurting. And they're probably all up there, hanging out, having a good time. I don't know. I ain't there yet. But what I do know is that it was always fun to go over to her house, and I missed my great grandma a whole bunch. And for anybody that's going to be praying for my mom and my dad's side of the family, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to get off of here and try to not be crying a whole bunch today and go have some lunch now that I've kind of cleaned up some in this house we were working in. And then I'm going to see about having lunch with some of the guys from the church that I go to, because I used to work there, and I'm literally under a mile away from there working. So I'm fixing to run up there and just probably have a good old ball. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow for day 209. And hopefully I'll be talking about my day and about myself. Bye.